and his case goes to juvenile court. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Chiodo. It was back in June of last year that Brandon Wallace was shot and killed on the front porch of a home near 34th and Spalding. Now, the county attorney says he was an innocent man. Danny Hardin Bolton, just 15 at the time, was charged with second-degree murder. But tonight, we are learning that investigation is falling apart. Near 35th and Spalding in June of last year, a mother's life was turned upside down. Her 23-year-old son, Brandon Wallace, gunned down for no apparent reason.
He's a good person. He didn't run around with gang members.
When we talked to Robin Wallace back then, she and prosecutors were confident justice could be served. 5 teens in a house just down the road where the murder weapon was found. Evidence pointed to one of the youngest, Danny Hardin Bolton, as the shooter. But hope for justice diminished Thursday when the murder charge was thrown out.
The case changed dramatically from the standpoint of an evidence perspective from what we started with.
Hardin Bolton has now pled guilty to an accessory charge in juvenile court. He's 16 and the court will no longer have jurisdiction by the time he's 19. County Attorney Don Klein says the case basically unraveled, especially with witnesses. Nobody came forward saying they actually saw the shooting, and the ones who at least gave descriptions of suspects couldn't be used. One died, another had a stroke, and one changed their story.
It's very unfortunate to have the mentality of this, that somewhat snitch mentality that some people, young people have, that says, I'm not going to cooperate, or I'm not going to tell the police the truth.
Another problem, 3 of the 5 teens involved were never read their Miranda rights, so their statements couldn't be used in court, and they couldn't be charged as accessories to the murder charge. So there was no leverage to have them testify against Hardin Bolton.
This is a horrific crime. A person was gunned down in their front yard, totally innocent, and it's frustrating not to be able to hold that person accountable who's responsible.
The victim's mother says he was an athlete and high school graduate with such a bright future. And sadly, her thoughts back in June 2014.
Someone killed my son for nothing.
Are just as fitting a year and a half later. Well, the county attorney tells me although some of the suspects weren't read their Miranda rights, they could still face charges for lying during that investigation.